a local foodie questions the dress code at a DIFC restaurant. I actually saw this on Instagram yesterday, last night, from a well-known local foodie. I don't want to name his name or the restaurant to just avoid any drama. But he basically said he went to a new restaurant in DIFC. However, he was refused entry because of the sweater, jumper, hoodie that he was wearing. They said their dress code doesn't allow hoodies, but here's the thing. He responded basically saying he was wearing a cashmere sweater with a hood. Before you freak out, he found another place for lunch, but later he posted another story pointing out that his outfit is more on the quiet luxury side. And he mentioned some insider knowledge from high fashion brands that like the days of like suits and cufflinks and all of that are over. And he said that like some restaurants, the DIFC, have now relaxed their dress codes. And he was like, you need to know your customer. You need to understand the concept of quiet luxury. Just because they're not wearing a suit doesn't mean they're not well dressed.
Exactly. It could be a brand, but you don't even know it because it's one of those like quiet luxury sort of things. It's really, really interesting because I always thought like these restaurants do implement like dress codes and stuff like that, and it's completely fine. But you also need to know who's coming in to dine at those restaurants, and maybe automatically just assume they're wearing something that is high-end, expensive. They can afford to dine at the place.
Yeah, it's probably not about who it is, because like there's always been this. So restaurants and certain member clubs have had dress codes. I think the majority should probably need to pull them back, because over the last couple of years there is this focus on like, you don't need to be wearing something flash. You're probably right.
Yeah.
But as long as they're comfortable, like if Mark Zuckerberg walks in his sneakers and trainers, are you turning him away? Probably not. So why are you turning someone else who's happily going to pay for your expensive restaurant? I think there's a place for a dress code.
Yeah. But like, let's let people wear what they want. Like, okay, not sandals, not.
But what type of sandals? Because sandals here are kind of part of the culture.
Oh, that's so true. Okay.
Flip-flops, no.
Tank
Board
tops.
shorts, no.
Sure, like all of that, those kinds of things we can maybe leave at home. They have their time and place to shine. Maybe not all the restaurants that you want to go to. Obviously, as a customer, respect the dress code as much as possible, but also these restaurants need to kind of take it a little bit easy. You should know the people that are coming into this restaurant. They can afford this place.